I really hit it. So wait, so why was Twitch able to accept 10K bitrate at one point? Or is that just for single platform? Can I just not hear myself talk? Um, I think it has to do with the fact that you're streaming to their servers and then they offshoot it to the channels that you have linked. Thank you. In the ass, I had to restart it, though. Um, it, why would it be allowed to change it on the fly then? Yeah, but all the other settings are grayed out if you go live. Can I not open up chat? Okay, I got it open. Back to the people. I could see that, but I can't play it on the phone. I can't see chat at the moment. The phone is fucking dog shit, to be honest, because it has a tendency to fucking lock up. Okay, there we go. I see that. I'm going to have to, because they're already dated at this point. My s- my Samsung A20 is about 5 years old now. Selection required. Reconnect your Twitch. I ain't reconnecting shit. I already did that. I don't need a phone right now. I am not buying a phone from Walmart. Who in the fuck is out here buying electronics from Walmart? Yeah, yeah, look how that turned out. Some 20K for a single platform. Okay. It depends on your provider and plan. I can't help you with that. Oh, shit, I gotta update this. Is there a way for me to not have to fill this crap out every damn time? I'm just going to settings, right? Can I just go to settings? USD? No, fuck USD. Default alt loads? No. 'Cause I have to fill this out every damn time. Shouldn't have to be like this. Wait, so yeah, I see that. I see that. So I can't see chat history now that I brought this up, but it is functional. Not through OBS by itself. I have to go to the website and then do a pop-out tab. But you know what? The bandwidth is actually doable. Oh, Sugarfall clipped me, by the way. When I talk? Okay. I was clipped by Shadowhawk on Twitch. You probably can't find it. I don't know. It's probably just hidden right now. Anyway, I'm only doing this for an hour or or less, considering that disastrous launch. I know, but every time I go live on YouTube, I have to go through the settings and answer the question, is this made for kids? No. Is there AI generated content? No. Is this stream in the entertainment category? No, I got to switch over to gaming. It doesn't like automatically happen. I have to go in and manually do that every damn time I go live. It is because I could still be in the wrong category for many people. Okay. Hmm. Okay, fighting the cat is not checking up on him. You know the benefit of this could be too, multi-streaming like this? It'll save me a tons of time of having to re-upload VODs. In fact, yeah, in fact, this could just outright end the whole having to upload VODs entirely because now it's literally just the same stream across two different platforms. It could work. As much as I don't like the guy, it could work. You can already make money doing nothing but fucking posts. Why not add streaming to it? I mean, Twitter tried to do that already at one point, and then he canned it. Anyone else remember Periscope? I think was the service that they used. Twitter used to have a live streaming option called Periscope. That is no longer a thing. Hasn't been. Could 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 it be? Could it happen? It could. I mean, like whether or not it'll be successful or not, that's a bit of a tall ask. Yeah. Ding dong. Verb. I guess you could look at it like this too. I can choose to stream at one platform or the other, right? Since we figured that out with the bit rate and everything. But if I choose to just go like, okay, uh, Friday night, no, Saturday, I'll just stream on this platform. That could happen, though I'm more inclined to have a lesser workload. So going multi-platform would just be better. Yeah. Hey, look, analytics. I'm looking at that garbage. Yeah, that's good. Oh, YouTube is just YouTube. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Yeah, this could literally solve the whole uploading Twitch VODs. Because I ain't gonna lie, not only does it take a long time to do it that way, but it basically means I have to leave the system idle the entire time, and that is just a pain in the ass because that means I can't really do anything else. You know what I mean? Because then, like, if I try to do something else, it would just take twice as long to do anything. It also means I can update the description too. I don't know. I'll figure something out. This is just an hour, and that'll be it. Because since we troubleshoot that, also, yeah, so like what? The minimum is 8? No, the minimum is 6, right? 6K when you're using Restream, I'm assuming. Because when I streamed on Twitch, it was always 10K, and that seemed to work just fine. Okay. It just must be how they handle the streams on their end. I don't know. I think I should be able to have something figured out by Friday night, Saturday morning. Now that, this is a thing that I can do. You know what I mean? Because first of all, the doing this multi-platform where it's just the same, literally the same stream across two different platforms, saves me a couple damn hours a day. Okay, first of all, depending on the size, no, not the size, depending on how long the stream is, sir, it could take anywhere from an hour to 3 hours to upload a single VOD. Yeah, but the problem with that, sir, is that these are in like, how did I describe it for you? How did I describe it before? It was like I stream things in 720p, but they're like upscaled, or the output, I should say, is in 1080p, and then they are scaled up to HD, quote unquote HD, because I don't think it's real HD, but according to them, it is. So I'm streaming in a higher video format than what it seems like I'm streaming, hence why they kind of just become very large. Of course, these streams are pushing like 5, 8, 10 gigs, depending on how long it is. And then you get an idea of how long it would take to upload a single VOD. And I say single VOD. And that's, God forbid, if anything goes wrong during the upload process, too. Oh, and not to mention that if your device powers down to like sleep mode or power saving, whatever your system calls it, it slows down the upload process too. Now, it's because there's still activity going on that needs additional resources, so it doesn't exactly power off. It goes into like power saving, so it uses less resources. It's kind of like if in this call, right? If I simply just walked away from the computer, it will not enter sleep mode or power saving mode. It just will not enter in that state. Communication. Yeah, it's actively using your system's devices, so there is activity happening, hence why it won't ever go into power saving mode. Yeah, so what I only recently started doing was to like have the tab open, because you have to have the tab open for it to upload. And then I'll like boot something else on to keep it out of that state. It keeps it out of the state, because again, if it goes into that state, it's using less resources, which means the upload is now going to maybe take twice or three times as long. This could literally save me a couple hours a day from doing that. Yeah, what took you so long? Hmm. Yeah, I'll have something figured out, but for now, this is okay. For now, this is just a hour-long test run. I know you're trying to hurt my ears, but like, can you do better? Well, just turn it off. Just turn it off. Ready or not. 'Cause what happened? I heard an explosion and then everything went black. Well, at least you're not like, at least you're not like Sog when he went to go toss the grenade and just lands at their feet. That's, I mean, I already know what happened as to why that even occurred. Body blocking. All right, what are you playing? Why Skyrim? So I still find it weird that I had to reboot the stream for it to take effect when, like, when you go live, a lot of the settings are grayed out. because like they don't take effect until you're not streaming. I will say setting up chat is a bit janky though. It's because I can't see past chat unless I have like the actual chat box open, but that requires me to, go to the website, go to my own stream, and then do a pop-out chat. Because OBS has it built in, but it won't show me like what you typed in chat like 5 minutes ago. Like I can't see that. So, and there's the issue of like not being able to update settings within OBS itself. Like that's dumb. Because it's a bit cumbersome. You mean the Squid Man's place? Why not? Why aren't the doors randomized, huh? They still find that part funny when he went through like that one door and it only took him like a couple feet in the same area. What are the odds of that happening? Because it looked like nothing happened. That's like it's like what? Just looked like nothing happened when he went through the door. Looked like a couple thousand doors in Skyrim. What are the odds of that happening? Would eight. Can I have the Elder Scroll? Well, I don't know. I mean, it just looks like a really large napkin. So, insane. What is that like? Who's Septimus? Hey, hey, look, a space marine. Taking bandwidth at the moment, but that's because the console here is downloading something. Oh, you mean a spin-off Borderlands game? Okay. What else is free? Battlefront 2? I mean, we already have that, so I already have that for free on Steam. I already have that. Uh, uh, did you set it to Wombo? Not here. Exactly 5 meters due north. But if that's your head, then what did I pick up from over? Huh? Hello. Oh, hello, peace, Jimmy in chat. Who calls himself Jimmy? That's an old man's name. I'm hearing a lot of dings go off in the background. Also, yes, what I described to you about Discord. Yeah, that's how they want you to obtain nitro now these days. Collecting orb currency for nitro, or you could just outright pay for it too. So dumb. Weekend is among us. Are you typing? I can hear that. Ah, I see that in Twitch over there. When we reach 100 followers on Twitch, we're gonna have followers only. along with words on words that are blacklisted because Twitch now these days is not doing anything about the reports I send them. I can drop unique characters and filters too. It's words. They don't allow phrases. They allow words, but not phrases. Unless I want to sit here and outright, ban everything, I'll just go through A through Z. Well, you can't. You can't on Twitch. You can on YouTube, but not on Twitch. Which is odd to me that YouTube will allow you to do that. You're still uploading to YouTube, sir. Case in point. Checkmate. Yeah, they left already. Yeah, who calls themselves Peace Jimmy? Is he a peace officer? Well, the democracy officer from Helldivers 2 can go suck a fat one. Uh, Screw Super Earth and screw the Imperium and the Emperor. Oh, heads up, the live event is like 8 days. The Death Star sabotage. Yeah. So 8 days. That will put it about. Oh no, is it what I think it is? 8 days from now? Probably Friday, right? Yeah, 8 days. It's 8 days, 15 hours, and 42 minutes. Maybe like next Friday, right? 2 p.m. Eastern time. Well, I won't be able to take part in that. That's fine. I just wouldn't. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to get home in time. Oh well, unless they have plans to do reruns. They've done that with their past two events already. So Well, so we have a felon. All right. And that is that test over.